Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to my newest Let's Play series of the newly released Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I have been in early access, I know the game quite well already. I have experienced solo skirmishes and multiplayer games, and I might make some videos about that now as the game is released, but in this series I want to play through the campaign. So let's do new campaign, and I consider doing Iron Man mode. Because, well, in newly released games the Armada mode can sometimes destroy your saves, but oh, what the hell, let's do it. And if it destroys my save, I'll just start over. We cannot save the game, and the autosave is happening all the time. Right then. And we will play on normal difficulty, just so we can experience the default setting the developer wanted to give us, but if I do like the campaign enough, we'll play it again on the highest difficulty. Let's go!
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars, a circle of 6, but they sleep yet. Must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos.
Riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now!
Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you.
Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence.
Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Ship ready.
Alright, we're in the prologue, and you could experience that in the early access version, but just 3 missions. One of which was from much farther down the campaign, I believe. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Okay, instructions, camera rotation. Yes, I know how to rotate the camera already. Also, oh, what's that? Yeah, sure. The most useful button is this one. It'll show you how far the asteroid fields reach. So basically...
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Okay, so this is a pause mode.
Normal functions.
You can activate it by pressing spacebar. Normally. Doesn't seem to work right now.
Energy turn successful, Captain.
And it slows down the game.
Thrusters are already recharging.
Helm, resume our course to the orbital station.
And you can maneuver your ship by accelerating it and turning it with those maneuvers, and this is your fuel that replenishes. Now, if you use up all of it, you can only start maneuvering again when it fills up to up here. But if you only use some, then you can do it fluidly.
Indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
Okay,
At
okay.
your command.
Now, we are using it...
We can reach the
Keep
station
talking.
faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Now the ship moves faster. Speed is crucial in this game. Actually, very, very important to have your ships fast. Now, we are using a light cruiser Dauntless type, which has such weapons. Pro Lance, that is very strong from the front, and micro turrets and micro batteries. No weapons in the back. As you can see, we have used up all our fuel, and now this is down here into red. When it's red, you can't use it until it fills up completely. Okay, focus camera, overhead fuel, and combustion gauge. Yeah, that is it. Also, here we have some special orders,
It
but
seems like
we'll
the
get to that
station has
later.
been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
Okay, we can board it, and the boarding range is those things.
Boarding
areas.
party underway, Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads. We've found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
His voice is so hard, isn't it?
Survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Okay then. Now the broadside macro cannons will be more effective if we get closer. So let's just get closer. And if I turn the ship, it will shoot the pro weapons as well. So if I keep going, if I keep it at the edge of both those weapons, we could be firing all of them.
Target destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
Good.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud.
And that means enemy
For
ships.
the Emperor.
Let's get right to it. And here you can adjust how your ship behaves on its own. For example, how close it'll get to the enemy. Now, we have lost our shield, so it would be wise to stay away or just attack.
They're iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Execute high energy.
Yes, that is a pause button. But we don't have our ships equipped properly yet. What I will try to do
We need to direct
is a
additional
ram.
power to targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's
Here we
accuracy.
go.
Orders received.
Ah, they're too fast to destroy us. But we will be
Cruising
able
speed set.
to use the macro cannons on them at least. Now, if I was able to direct the ship in all its aspects, I would now select it to engage the enemy with the front and then try to ram them,
Underway.
those destroyers, as we are bulkier and stronger than them. Okay, one of them is down,
Setting course.
almost. Come on, shoot it with the lance. Yes. And now try to ram the other one. Oh, I like that so much. Now, we did sustain a bit of damage, but they sustained a ton of damage. Also, we could have
Well
boarded
done,
them.
crew.
Captain, The auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic Chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
Okay, now we're warping away, which means, yeah, hyperspace. Almost.
Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Although not really. Not in the Warhammer world, but you probably know that. Alright then. Now renown is sort of the currency in the game. We can use it to upgrade our ships and buy new ones. Let's continue. Some story bits, I presume. The art style is very Warhammer. It looks like a giant cathedral, sort of.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you to the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Alright then, I must say I really do like the art style. Seditions. Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors are not part of any threat, but lost systems will give you penalties depending on the system's type. Nonetheless, each turn, some worlds may become seditious. Okay then, and this is a priority mission, and it is the only one available right now. Can we look into our... Okay, test of faith. Port more. Can we look into our ships? Don't think so. I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, what does it do? Temples of the Omniscience, sacred to the Tech Priest. Successful mission on this world grants you a reputation point for the Adeptus Mechanicus, which reduces their favor cost. Oh, that's cool. Cardinal worlds. Losing them increases chances of, well, let's say those are rebels. Basic product worlds. Renown earned would be reduced if we lose them. So basically currency and XP, that it serves as both. Repair costs are higher if we lose space stations. Schola Progenium, what is that? Well, it's Schola is school, but Captain XP. Oh, that's bad. We don't want to lose Captain experience. Portal Worlds. Bonus deployment chances. Inquisitorial Bastion. Reputation point. Okay, those give reputation points for the special favor options for our ships. Okay, let's do the mission.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Okay then. Set up an ambush for a seditious ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships. Let's do that.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the Flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the Flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the Flagship for this first operation.
Yeah, we also have a Dauntless Mark II, which I really don't like.
This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
And Dauntless Mark II has torpedoes, I believe, instead of the lance at the prow, and torpedoes can be very effective.
Ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
Okay, here we go.
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Let's go. Now, I'm usually in skirmish battles. I don't use escort ships because they're rather fragile.
The fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship?
Okay then.
Now you must select
I wanted
how you
there.
wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
Thank you, Commissar. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Commissar.
Cruisers are deployed. You must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
Oh, there's one. Hardy vessels.
Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use.
Okay, let's select... Oh, we can't auto-use those yet. Select this ship. Yes, I have clicked that already.
Macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
Yes,
All
we are
ships,
ready.
Coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
At your command.
We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
Setting course.
Now, why have I set them for frontal instead of side, even though the macro cannons are strong and on the side? Well, I could actually set you for broadside, but I want him to be frontal so that I can use the torpedoes accurately. Torpedoes require a lot of micromanagement. That is why I prefer the lance. Sorry, wrong. This is, heavy pro lance. Those ships differ in the fact that the Mark II has torpedoes instead of.
Your orders?
The lance and torpedoes can be used from here. No, I should
Ship ready.
now activate the I can't activate the automatic thing. Yeah, crap. Yeah, and I don't really like micromanagement. That's why I rarely use torpedoes. Although in a single player campaign,
The dust cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
right, here it comes. Or here it goes. Looks like a can or a barrel. Well, shouldn't be surprising. Let's have a look at this ship.
Are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
In a minute. Okay. Now I do want to use the torpedoes. We can use regular or we can start fires on board. But they will be so much more useful if they actually hit. So let's do it like that.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
Awaiting orders.
Right, let's do some position adjustment.
Speed set.
And oh, did the torpedoes hit or not? I didn't really see.
Void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines. At your command.
Yes, okay, let's do lock on.
Lock on target.
And you
Coordinates acknowledged.
should try to do the torpedo thing again. Maybe this time you can be successful. Also get closer to him. Just like that.
Cruising speed set.
That should be better. Yeah, they actually hit.
Your orders?
Okay, you can actually do greater distance.
Admiral, this is a battle we cannot win.
What?
I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Yeah, right,
Admiral,
that's this.
He is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated. Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool.
And we can execute him, apparently.
Ship ready.
Trying to click it. Click to execute. Well, what do I... Oh, yeah,
This is
it worked,
Lieutenant
finally.
Kraft. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
Okay, good. And they have destroyed our escort vessel. That is why he panicked. Apparently. Oh, he has a Nova cannon. That is super powerful.
At your command.
Critical
Okay.
damage to the enemy ship, sir. Their void shield capacitors are destroyed.
This basically means they can't recharge their shields and will be much easier to destroy. Well, when the shield is completely depleted, it starts recharging, and when it's full, it activates again.
Cruising speed set.
Actually, I should probably get you guys closer.
At your command.
Fire on board. That's nice. And you use your torpedoes again. No.
Course plotted.
Here. Like that.
Target locked in.
Oh, they boarded us. Can I board you now? Yes, I can.
Ship ready.
I don't remember if because I played this mission like a month ago once, and I don't remember if we'll have to stop him from running away, and if so, we will need our troops. Okay, let's.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
you should have side. Yeah, I forgot to change that after the torpedo launch.
Your orders.
Also, you should repair your ship. That's the automatic repairs.
Yes, Admiral.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Oops, we're too far away.
Execute high energy turn.
Okay.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage.
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
Okay, and this ship has its weapons damaged, so we can choose that he will engage with the right side, which is called starboard, on which the weapons are intact, as you can see. Okay, come on, destroy him. Although a cruiser dominator would be nice. We don't have access to such high-level technology. Nova cannons are amazingly powerful.
Enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
At your command.
Alright then.
All ships, you fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Great. Any ships destroyed? 1. And we have leveled up. Now I'm considering scrapping that torpedo ship because micromanagement.
Expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnisire, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Cool. Let's go to the shipyards. We've unlocked a new cruiser slot. Oh right, we can get a better ship.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbour in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet. This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more. Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator.
I really shouldn't.
Then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Oh, that's useless. It really is, but we have to.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser. Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
I really don't want to. I'd rather have my engines be faster, but no choice.
Well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship. The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include
this one is the best.
Damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the shield
please
overload
don't.
module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle. I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
No, I really shouldn't. What I should do is unlock the cruiser slot for 200 and get a cruiser. Oh, did they add something? I thought there were 4 available. So, we can choose a better ship. We have a Dictator, which has torpedoes, a macro battery, and fighters. We have Gothic, which has lance batteries that are more accurate, and torpedoes. I don't like torpedoes. We have a Dominator, which has a Nova Cannon, which is superior to almost every other weapon in the game, and macro batteries. We have a Tyrant, which has torpedoes, which I don't like, macro batteries, and plasma macro batteries, which apparently are pretty good. And a Lunar, which has macro, lance, and torpedoes. I am going to choose a Dominator, because the Nova Cannon is so bloody good. And now we have 103 points left. Okay, we still have a crew point here. I will not do it to the Navigator, because the Lost in the Warp thing is... it doesn't happen. It happens only if you run away, I believe. We could go for a Master Gunner, which increases the hit rate, the critical hit chances. Or for Servitors, that is good for skills, but our skills aren't that good here. Okay, let's go for a Master Gunner. Upgrades, not now. What we need to do is outfit our new Dominator. The skills that we want is obviously my favorite skill, Micro Warp Jump. That will let us do tons of crazy shit in combat. And the other thing that we will select, well, it really depends on what we want to do. I could go for some shield skills. I could go for a bomb, which together with... not this one, this one. That together with our Nova Cannon would cause terrible damage to the enemy ships. We could go for Taunt, which is a nice thing to have. Or maybe for super fast engines. However, this is not that useful. I think I'll go for a bomb. Although Taunt is useful as well, but this is not a heavy enough ship to really make use of Taunt properly. So let's do Plasma Bomb. And this is going to be our new flagship. However, we are going to continue this in the next episode, because this one is quite long already. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, as this is the first video in the series, let me know if you like it, if you want me to play more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. And yeah, that's it. See you next time.